Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is Saturday and we have a thrift haul. Sorry about my hair, let's not worry about that. So today's color is blue, so let me show you what we have scored. And this is the one by Bernier Road. So let me show you. First, you all know about the mug, that it's like $1.99 for like four. So I purchased this one. It says hand painted, but I feel like this looks to me like what do you call this, transfer, but it does have a nice scene and I like the bottom. So this is Terry Redding Evening Solitude Tumbler. It really says hand painted, so I don't know. So I got this, and I actually got two of them because you gotta get four, right? So this is the other one. So I guess it's very similar. Yeah, it's literally the same. So yeah, I don't know who Terry Reddington is. So oh, it's Cabela's. Okay. All right. Well, it's still a good mug, and I like the bottom, thing. So I picked that up. So it's $1.99 for four. So do the math, because I'm not really very good in math. Not all Asians are good in math. Okay, actually like a stereotypical thing. And then because we're into mugs, let me just show you. This is what made me buy a mug. So this is a salt glaze right here that I will enjoy my coffee with. It's not signed, unfortunately, so but it's glazed and it's a good size coffee mug for us, and I like the subject matter. So it's like what, blueberries. So it's too bad that they didn't sign it. So anyways, we're not gonna be picky, we're gonna be grateful, right? And then because I have to pick up four, this is what I picked up, which I will have my husband wear it. Use this tomorrow. It's not really anything special, but it's cute. Ta-da! Oh, and I didn't see that it was like chip. Man. Anyways, this is not really something for like, I'm not going to use it for that. I'll probably put a plant on it because I didn't see that because I was anxious. But whatever. We have a lot of plants that we got, so that would be fun. And then I saw this, so I picked it up. I still haven't figured out. This is just like a dish, and it is kind of like wintry, Christmassy, but I don't care. So it is this brand, which is, if you guys remember, is the brand of this mug that we thrifted a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's the same thing. So ooh, I'm having tea. All right, so I am not getting distracted again with my plants. So I am not sure, but I'm definitely going to research that. I like the shape of it, so I might keep it. And I don't really care if it's like winter thing. This is the other one, so I picked both of them up. So, and again, it's JT with that, so I'm not sure, but it's a good size like serving platter for a pottery. And then this is what happens when you are patient. So I actually scored, and I have been waiting for this, and I put it in my totally red bag because if you don't know, Salvation Army does not have any bags. But I picked up, I'm almost positive that this is Hager, and I'm super excited to, I can hear Linda say it, put a plant on it. All right, so let's see how it would look if we put a plant on it. Put a plant on it. See how beautiful that looks? with our Monstera or Albo potus. Monstera. It's an Albo potus. So, diba? Right. And I just spoke Tagalog. But yeah, it's looking all great. So maybe, just maybe, we will keep it on there. And the reason why I say that it might be like Hager, because it has some markings. Yeah, it's very faint, but there is marking right here and here, which is, you all know I'm a Hager collector. So, but yeah, this is going to be gorgeous with this plant on it. I claim the, let me see if I could do it. Watch me. There is an issue on this leg stand. Yeah, maybe we're not going to do that. I'm sorry about that. As you all know, I live in the city, so there are some commotions happening. It's Epipremium Pinnata Elbow Variegata. But that is the scientific word. So, but anyhow, this is gorgeous. This is like probably my score for the week. But all right, another thing that we got, and Linda knows, we're gonna put a plant on it, is this one. They were $4.99, but today they were $1. So all blue tags are 5 for $1. So just an example of the possibilities that we could do around here. This baby had survived, I think. But how cute is that? That's so cute, right? So now this baby is going to live here, I think, because that other one is too big. Yeah, the pot is too big, but we'll see. It's living somewhere here for now. So, but yeah, this is going to be utilized for sure. So, gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna move on. So, I got those at the Vernier one. And then what else did I get over there? Oh, actually, it's this one. All right. So we got this one right here. And again, you already know I'm going to put a plant on this one if I could. But that's not what I got it for. I'm going to show you. I will probably marry this one. And if you can, I've told you already that I am going to be a vendor over at Batch Brewing Company, so I might offer it there. I think it's in here. Okay, so I got these. So I got all the pieces of this one. This is a pressed glass, and so are these. And then they are connected like so. So I'm gonna probably do that as a set. I'm not sure yet. So I got like 4 of these. I think it was 4. Was it 4? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the actual base was missing. So 5. So yeah, that's the problem when you actually like do that. But if I change my mind, I could just sell that, and then this one we could put a plant on it. Okay, people? So, and then the next thing that I grabbed for the 5 for 5 is this beautiful cut glass right here. Well, actually, this might be pressed as well. I believe these are Indiana glass. And the reason why I say that is because, did I pick up a broken piece again? No. All right, because you see like the cuts right here, or like the molds. So these were originally $4.99, but these are perfect to put a plant on it. Or you could put like a what do you call this, for my cut flower garden. That's what I'm gonna do. So, and then another thing, this basket is so gorgeous. So I picked this up. This is also blue tag. So for a buck, this is just nice. I thought about like doing this one um for like harvesting in my garden, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Somebody really did a good job, and I'm destroying it as we speak right now. But yeah, that's that. So I picked that up. No. And then I picked this up, milk glass. And what would Linda say? I will put a plant on it. This is FDT, and I collect milk glass. I probably already have this. I'm not sure if it's milk glass or Jeanette, but these are $3.98, so perfect for the purpose that you all know I was gonna do. The next one is a pottery, studio pottery little bowl. I just love the color, and I like the writings on the side. This was $2.99, but they were $1, and the artist is JAF, maybe? I don't know. So that would be utilized. And then the other thing, so now every time I go thrifting, the voice of my coworker Linda is what I hear, because everything that I would, mostly things that I would do is like I would grab something for the purpose of like putting a plant. So we have this like hand blown thing right here. There are some chippy conditions right there, but this is again perfect for, well, not maybe this, but something smaller to put a plant on it per se. I think I have one right there, my tiny um begonia, but that's gonna go to a new home, which is Tom's home. So Tom and Shannon, haven't really met Shannon, but I know Shannon because of the husband. He talks about her all the time. Oh, okay. So of course, it wouldn't be a haul if Abby did not get a nice wedding gown. So this is the wedding gown that we got, and you all can see like the beadwork. The back is like this, and then I don't know what size this is, but it looks very promising that I could wear them. So it has like that nice detail, and then it has a long trail, and I'm gonna show you. See how long the trail is, and you can see the nice detail. This is an expensive gown because it's tagged, and it is by, I can't read, For Impression. For Impression, Suri, whatever. I can't read, but it's right there. So this is $5.99. It says it's new. It's not new. How it could be new? I love this cut. So I don't know if I shared with you that I'm thinking about like all these gowns that I'm getting, tie-dyeing them, but I'm not sure yet. And then this is an original price, but I can't resist because I love the color green, and it is not that expensive, but the material is good. It's Shein, so it's $3.99. So I like it. So I picked that up. And for our blue tag, we have these like candle holders that I also utilize as a plant stand like that. That's why I bought them. Yeah, so we got two, and they're nothing special. They're like, this one is at home for like $12.99, and I don't know, maybe that one is there. But this was $2.99 and this was $3.99. I guess there's some condition issues. But again, I just use this for around the house, inside the house, because outside I don't have to do that. I have like shelving in my front yard, so like when I do all that kind of stuff. So, and then we're gonna move over. Oh, this is also from the one in Vernier. And the reason the reason why I purchased this is I'm gonna put them outside in my garden, hopefully. I'm hoping I can take this, but now that I'm looking at it, it's probably not possible. But maybe it is because, like, I don't know. I just like the structure of it, and I needed to pick up one more item. This is $5.99, so I picked that up. I don't know where to put it now without hitting anything. And then this is an original item price, and I just like the structure of this. This is gonna be great with, you already know, trailing plant on it. Um, this is $2.99 and it's 30. It's not gonna be utilized for outside, and I probably need to line it, but that's the thought process on that. So the other thing that maybe I should start like organizing some stuff right here, guys. So we have room. All right, put that right here. So now I'm gonna show you what I got at the Vernier one. Or no, I'm sorry, the one over at with my dear Carnicia, 4th Street. So for the sale, I got, I'm gonna put that there. I got these Mikasa candlesticks right here, and they were $10 for the pair, but they were $1 for a pair, and that's the marking right there. This is definitely gonna go to our sale. So if you are local to Detroit, please come say hi. It's gonna be in Dash Brewing Works. If you would like to see any of these items or purchase them, you can purchase them there. And it would be like a little bit less because you're taking it off my hands right there and then. So there would be good discounts. So it would be fun. It would be good food and good beverages. The next thing that I grab is this one right here. And you all know that I'm hoarding this for a purpose because I'm thinking about putting my air plants outside, which I copy from Summer Rain. So I picked that up and they were $6. They were originally at TJ Maxx for $14. And so it's $1. So I just love that it's enclosed, but it doesn't have a lock. So I might have to do something about that, because the squirrels here in my area are horrible. The other thing that I picked up, and this might be crystal, but I love the etching. And again, you already know, but it might be on the sale. This is $8. So it was $1. And you could see like and then this is very nice. So let's see if they would end up in the sale or a house for these plants that I have been religiously hoarding almost every day now. That palm street is very addictive. And then this is supposed to be like for like some sort of like a food thing probably, but you already know that it would have a plant like this. How cute is that? So cute, right? But I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna put another plant in here. So, because this is already in the ricer. Well, I gotta show you what that is because it was part of the 5 for 5, and I just put like some soil in my tea. Funny. All right. So this one, it has some condition issues because I asked my husband to like fix it. He said he can't fix it because it's like originally set for candles, obviously. But it was a good size if I could figure it out. So it is a little wobbly right here, but see how long it is? And I like this part. This one is wobbly. It is by Party Light. So this is where this Epic Premium Albo is like actually living right now. Unless I actually change it. So that was $1. It was originally what is this? $10. But today it was a whopping $1. So I picked that up. And then you go back there. I need to get a cash spot for this one. I'm just like really, really very busy, but not really. And then this one is gorgeous. It needs some loving and some cleaning. It is $12. I think this is E.O. Brody. It came with this thing right here. And it was a little crooked. I think I fixed it. Or maybe I didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's snapping. Here we go. No. Well, it has, it's snapping on its place right here. But it is a nice vase. You can put like plants to like live in water in here. But again, it needs a good cleaning. So they were charging $12 for this, but today it is a whopping $1. So with the gold and the green, that was beautiful. And then I was waiting for this one. I don't even know how, like, but it's an egg. It's a ceramic egg, and they were $5. So I think this is my 11th thing. So I had to pay $2.50 instead of $1. But I'm okay with that. Whoa! This thing is scaring me. All right, but okay, we're gonna go with it. So we gotta put our egg right here. Oh, look at this. But it doesn't need it because it has its own stand. All right. The next thing that we're going to feature is very exciting, actually. All right. Go in the carpet. All right. All right. So, there's something in here that I can't show you, and I'm not going to show you. Yes, I'm not going to show you. It's a little private. So, but I got these things right here. So, there are 3 sizes of them. So, that's one. This is the second one right here. And I've hauled this before. Nothing special. So, I believe these 2 are kind of like the same size. And then there's a third one, the big one. I'm going to go grab it real quick. So guys, this is the third one. And this is somewhat different because if you look right here, you would notice that this does not have that crackle effect. And then it has like that brush gold right there. Whereas these 2 has like that crackle effect on them. But nonetheless, they were, for all 3, they were $10. So they were a set. That means that all 3 is $1. So, and you all know that this will definitely have a plant on it. Not this pot, but you know what I'm talking about. How many times am I going to do that? This BTA. Poor baby. And then this is a regular price item. I just love it. And this is by Lauren Conrad, $4. It's a size medium, so hopefully it's not gonna fall off on me, but we'll see. And then for our $1, we got this gorgeous platter right here. But before we do that, we're gonna put our vases in here because we don't want it to break, and they might. Okay. All right. Well, let's just do that for now. So, yes. It's originally $6. The tag price came out. but it was originally $6. You see, like, they are angels, and I like the heart shape. This is definitely gonna come to the sale. And the best part is that this is Italian made. So I was very stoked about that. So I picked that up. And now I'm about to break it, I think. Okay. Well, watch me break it. No, don't. Because that'd be weird. Although there was a seller that breaks stuff. If you want things to be smashed. Another thing that I purchased is this nice little tube right here. This is nothing special, I think. They were originally $7. And you already know what I'm going to do with this thing. Okay. This one right here from Maha. This is a perfect thing to put in here. Watch. Oh my. The leaves are like, but this one is about to like pop. Maybe I should just pop it. No, I'm gonna leave it be. So right now, she is living in this Mexican pottery right here. Pot, but this is my Raffadifora. Need to get a bigger one online. Maybe from Pink Poncho. So I picked that up for $1, guys. So I'm gonna put that right here. Okay, the next thing. Everything is about plants. I picked this up. This is gonna go outside. And again, you already know we're gonna put a plant on it. $5 originally. But today, we steal them for a whopping $1, baby. So yeah, let me get my stuff together right here. Oh my gosh, we're already like 27 minutes. So maybe we should do like a part 2 for the other one, because I'm starting to feel like that is getting very long. So stay tuned for the part 2, because there are a couple more things. Oh, and the other one from Vernier Road is that beautiful painting right there. And it's artist sign. And it was $1. I'll show you guys real quick. So this is the new painting. I swap it out. I still have the other one. They were like $17 originally. There are some conditions, but I can buff it out if I want to. But I really don't want to, because to me, those are like part of like the drama, and that's the artist signature. Do I know the artist? No. But I like the subject matter. I think it's very, very subtle. Not probably our style. So, all right. I will see you guys on part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.